Quick question, do you want me to build your Royalq team? Here's what I do. Every person that joins my team, I put them one under each other. You see, I have a lot of people filling out an application to join my team. You can do so in the link down below. Hey everybody, and welcome to today's team trainings. We're gonna take a look at how you can build a big team on Royalq, even if you've never done it before. You talk to your friends and family, they are not interested, but you have a burning desire to make this work. What do you do? So this is the Recruitment Mastery, so where you will learn how to present your business effectively to people you know and to complete strangers online. So you can build a thriving business, impact thousands of people, and earn more money than you have ever done before. Now, there are some prospecting rules, right? You never want to beg, you never want to chase someone, you don't want to try to convince someone, you don't want to bug people. We want to come at this from an abundance mindset. We are professionals. You know, amateurs convince, professionals sort, okay? So never act small, weak, needy, or desperate, right? Be quick to qualify. Is this person interested, right? If they're gonna say, hey, I'm gonna send you a video, check up on that. Have you actually seen the video, right? Make sure you watch it before I get on a call with you, before I connect with you. Make sure that this has happened, right? So, and always be busy, right? Be busy, right? Fill out your calendar. Have a lot of things going on. If someone says, if you're gonna have an appointment with someone, don't say, hey, I'm free whenever. No, you give them a time, this or this time. Hey, I've got a lot of things going on. I can make time for you in my schedule between this and this hour, right? And then have posture, right? And posture is the belief you have about your business regardless of external acceptance or approval. So if you are, you know, really excited about Royalq, and rightfully so, and someone doesn't like it, then you don't have to buy their story, right? You don't have to adapt to their, you know, worldview, right? You know Royalq is awesome, right? And if they can't see it, hey, so be it, right? You wish them the best of luck. Say, hey, you know, this is an awesome opportunity, you know, but this is not for everybody. So if this is not something that you want to do at this point in time, perfectly okay. But I'm just gonna wish you the best of luck. I have a lot of other people to go out to. You know, I have a goal set for myself to help 100 people change their financial status to the better this year using this here opportunity. All right. How to reach out to complete strangers on social media. So here are 3 questions that you want to answer, answer in your first message, right? Do these people know you, right? What do you want? And why have you chosen to talk to them, right? We have a saying, it's better to say a little to many people than a lot to a few, okay? So instead of spending too much time building rapport with someone, you know, days, weeks, months, find out if they're open, right? But you want to clearly state why you're reaching out to them, right? Do they know you, right? Maybe they don't, most likely. You want to address that so they don't say, hey, I don't know you. Yeah, we already covered that, you know? And then what do you want? What's the reason here, right? Instead of just trying to, you know, liking a lot of pictures, like, oh, you have such a great family, talking about that, and then blah, 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 blah. Then, hey, are you open to a business opportunity? And they'd be like, so you just pretended to like all of these things so that, you know, I would kind of like that. Why didn't you just tell me what you wanted from the beginning, right? Don't be afraid of people saying no. There's no shortage of people. You want to qualify people. If people are not interested, you know, wish them the best of luck and move on. So here are 3 good reasons to reach out to somebody, right? When you're in social media, right, you see a post, you see someone, either they commenting on one of your posts, or you see someone commented on someone else's post, and you say, wow, that's a really intelligent or insightful comment. I really like that. What you said, it really brought a lot of value. I haven't seen that before. And you use that as a reason for reaching out to them. Really makes sense. Or occupation. You know, you can say that my company, and you know, right now, if you're working with Royalq, then we look at Royalq in total, and Royalq has people from all over the world. They have every occupation out there. So they say, hey, my company helps a lot of teachers, lawyers, doctors, you know, construction workers, salespeople to earn an extra stream of income online, right? Would you be open to take a look at that, right? So you would tailor it to whatever occupation they have, or location. Hey, my company is now expanding to your city, to your area, to your country, because Royalq is, you know, accessible to all countries that have access to crypto, right? You want to use that as a reason. Hey, you know, this business here is expanding right now very aggressively in, like what do you say, Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, the US, the UK, and you use that, hey, you are there, really, really going on and exploding there. Would you be able to take a look at this? I'm like, wow, that's interesting. Want to do that. So, help the person you used to be, right? So each of us have a story, right? So the reason why you're looking for a new stream of income, the reason why you joined Royalq, you had a reason, right? You had a reason why you want to join Royalq, right? You want to earn more money, but for what, right? Maybe you don't like your job, right? Maybe you want to move somewhere else. Maybe you want to travel the world. Maybe you're, you know, sick and tired of, you know, commuting to work every you know, 2 hours every day, right? Maybe you want to work from home. Whatever it might be, people in your exact situation will feel the same way, right? You know yourself, your own situation, your own profession better than anybody. And there are people who have the exact same problems that you face. And if you reach out to them, hey, they will be very open to it. Hey, this is a person just like me who has the same problems like me, but they've decided to do something about it. Hey, I want to join too, right? Here's a script that you can use where you put all of these three things together, right? So, hello name, and their name, obviously. I hope you're well. I don't know you and you don't know me. So let's just get that out of the way. The reason I reach out to you is my company expanding in your city, in your country, in your area right now. My company works with a lot of salespeople, hairdressers, lawyers, real estate agents, etc., same as they are. You know, I saw that you made a really intelligent comment on X, Y, and Z's post, and I really wanted to reach out to you and ask you, now, would you be open to take a look at some information on how to supplement or even replace your current income working from home? You know, if not, no problem, right? Like we said in the beginning, no problem. Like, never beg, chase, convince, or bunk people. If they're not interested, hey, that's okay. Move on, right? The more disinterested you are, the more interested they will be. Because check this out. What you chase will run away. What you run away from will chase you, right? Also works in dating, by the way. So, reaching out to people you know, right? So this is, right, if you have Facebook, you have Instagram, you have TikTok, you have, you know, LinkedIn, Twitter, whatever, you can just reach out to people with this here script, right? For whatever reason. Who did know you? What do you want? Why do you talk to them, right? You cover those things. And there's an endless amount of people that you can literally reach out to using social media. But there are ways, right? When you talk to friends and family that are better than others, right? You should never be in a position where you talk to a friend and family and risk losing them, right? That's complete wrong mindset. So let's take a look at this here. One thing to remember is, even though that they're your friends and your family, they don't owe you anything. Just because you're in a business, they don't have to buy anything from you. They don't have to join. Don't put that pressure on them, right? And see if they're open. If they're not, wish them the best of luck, right? So don't think posting on social media is the same as reaching out to them personally. Just because you're posting on social media doesn't mean that, okay, someone you know sees it and they're just gonna reach out to you. No, you have to reach out to them as well. You should never lose a friend. That just means that you're addicted to them understanding you. So if you're super excited, you share them, this is the best thing since sliced bread, and say, no, it isn't, and you try to convince them that simply is, then there's gonna be a friction between the two of you. Like if they don't see it, they don't see it. Like, hey, you know, this doesn't matter, whether you join or not doesn't matter, we'll still be friends, right? Doesn't matter. I always want to show it to you because I'm planning to take this to the very top, and I don't want you calling me 6 months from now saying, hey, why didn't you share this amazing opportunity with me? So I wanted to tell you first, so that you can have the opportunity to say yes or no. Because believe you me, I'm gonna take this thing to the top with or without you, but I rather would do it with you, right? That's how you have posture. So don't seek acceptance, approval, or agreement. Go make it happen. Then many more want to join you. So the people who would say initially say no to you, when you go out there, you're talking to people on social media, get a team rolling, then you show them your results, and then okay, you were serious after all, right? The money's coming in. Hey, now I believe you. I want to join, right? That's the way you should think about it. Okay, so types of people and approaches. So there are a couple of people that you know you by name, but you never approached them before. So here's a script that you can use. Hey, I've never come to you with this sort of thing, but I have something that I think is really incredible and would love to share with you if you're open. If not, no big deal, right? You take the pressure off them, right? Close friends and family members that aren't skeptical of you, meaning that they haven't showed them many of these things before, right? So say, hey, you may or may not know this, but I help people make money online. Is that something you would be interested in? If not, totally cool, right? Doesn't matter. People you haven't talked to in a long time. So it's been a long time. I would love to catch up soon, but the reason I was reaching out to you is I'm working on a project that your name popped up in my head about, and I thought I'd reach out and see if you were open to seeing what I'm up to, and if it's a possible fit for you, right? If not, no problem, right? And then the skeptical people that you've showed them, or they have been skeptical in the past, that they don't believe you, and you say this, I know what I'm doing isn't a fit for you, right? You take it away from them. But you think I might like the service, right? As it helps you make money on your money. Is that something you'd like to see more about? If not, totally cool, right? So you're reaching out to people on a daily basis, the people you know and people on social media, and obviously the more people you reach out to, the more money you will make, right? Simple mathematics. You're talking to people on social media, right? And you are blowing this up, and obviously the more people you're talking to, the more money you'll make. And what happens now when they say yes? So when they say yes, get them in front of a presentation of some sort that explains the business, right? Whatever your team has going on, right? So whether that is a pre-recorded video, it might be a Zoom presentation, it might be a physical presentation in a hotel conference room, whatever it is, get them in front of a presentation. Then follow up with them after they've seen it and ask you, hey, what did you like best about what you saw? Number 3, enroll them into the business by asking, hey, how soon can you get started, right? There's a lot of people, starting here, getting started in the business, and I want to ask you first, because what's going to happen is I can potentially put some of those people that are coming in, place them in your team under you. So it's better if you get started right away, and I will help you, right? But you can have something like that. So how soon can you get started, and have a reason for why you get started now? Hey, I just want you to get started as soon as possible. Why? Because I want you to wake up tomorrow and see your first ever passive income, right? Then repeat step 1, 2, and 3. And number 5, the more people you reach out to on a daily basis, the more money you will make. Now, I'm going to end this off with a little secret. So if you want to, if you start to create video content about your business on a consistent basis, whether that is YouTube, whether that is lives on Facebook, on Instagram, whether that is TikTok Reels, or whatever it is, if you do that, you will have people coming to you. I've had unbelievable people coming to me, leaders coming to me, bringing their teams. They're coming to me because they've seen my videos. And you might be thinking, you know, I can't do that. I'm not good enough. All of these limiting beliefs. And if you have these limiting beliefs, check out my video up here, and I can show you how you can enroll big leaders into your team. So be sure to check that video out. When I first heard it, I did not believe it. But if you consistently put in content, you will have more people coming to you than you can possibly imagine. And that's true, right? So get yourself out there. Yes, you're nervous. Yes, you're not ready. And guess what? You never will be. Just go out there. And for every video you make, you'll become better. Awesome. Thank you very much for participating in this training. Go out there and blow your business up. Nothing would make me happier than seeing you successful. So if you haven't enrolled in Royalq yet and you're seeing this here presentation, be sure to fill in an application down in the description below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible, get you enrolled in my team. And guess what? I'm going to use your referral link to put the next person in, and I'm going to do the same for that person and that person, that person, essentially building a team for you. So if you're interested in that, send in an application down below. But remember, there's a lot of people sending in applications, so it might take some time for me to get back to you. But once I will, I'll get on a call with you and see how you can really hit your financial goals this year working together with me. Awesome. Take care and bye-bye.